Now, before you go, many say that Australia is uniquely vulnerable to the impact of net zero policies because though we sit on the world's biggest reserves of uranium, we have a nuclear ban in place here. So we cannot rely on cheap, reliable baseload power that nuclear can provide. What would energy security be like in this country, Alex, if we continue down the renewables path without nuclear energy, if we keep closing coal plants and banning gas exploration?
I mean, I'm just trying to communicate how bad this is. So maybe an example that would be useful is agriculture. I think everyone agrees that food is very important to human life. So agriculture has two basic requirements to feed 8 billion people, including all of the people in Australia. You need really good concentrated fuel for agricultural equipment so that we can mass produce agriculture without everyone being involved in farming. And that today has there's nothing close to diesel fuel, which is based on oil. And then we need global fertilizer, and we have no near-term substitute for natural gas. So you're talking about destroying the basis of food. I mean, and then even if you could replace fossil fuels for electricity, that doesn't solve the agriculture problem. And then for electricity, solar and wind, it's really simple. They're not reliable. And if they're not reliable, they can go to near zero at any given time, which means you need near 100% backup or life support. What happens if you're shutting down fossil fuels and nuclear? You don't have the life support, and so you have an unreliable grid. We're seeing this, and we're seeing this in California and Texas already.